Good morning. Time to play regulation horseshoes with real horseshoes. Uh, I find this really funny. Uh, I got kicked out of a horseshoe pitching group because I'm using real horseshoes. Okay, figure that one out. People are so used to being fake these days that they can't even use real horseshoes when playing horseshoes. Figure that one out? I don't know. Oh, I didn't make any ringers that time, but this is just one of these odd things, you know? I mean, come on, people. Does everything have to be fake? Does everything have to be made out of plastic? Can't anything just be for fun? Ooh, made a ringer. Okay, there we go, 2 ringers. Anyway, these are horseshoes, man. There's enough to shoe a horse. Okay? Dead ringer right there. Dead ringer. And 2 dead ringers. Okay. Anyway, one of the nice things about playing horseshoes is you don't actually have to be on the subject of horseshoes when you're playing horseshoes. It's one of these games that doesn't really require anything but a friend to talk to, and you just sort of like throw these things back and forth while you're talking. Okay? It's basically like politics, you know? Well, anyway, turns out that, one of the things that I said, I told about my family history, okay, of the cavalry, all right? Cavalry, horses, horseshoes, they just naturally flow together. Well, anyway, the people who were in the great big horseshoe competition page said, well, we can't talk about horses while playing horseshoes. See how fucking ridiculous that is? See how fucking stupid that is? And see, the thing is, they do this on so many pages on Facebook. It's asinine the way these people are. They're so wrapped up in their little game of walk back and forth to the horseshoe pitching stakes that they can't even hold a decent conversation about a fucking horse. That's how stupid this shit is. Be on topic. Talk about the horseshoe and that's it. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck do you want to talk about? It's a goddamn horseshoe. Huh? Yeah, well, there it is. There's the complete conversation. It's a horseshoe. Okay? Let's talk about something different while we're playing it. That's the big idea. Sort of like golf, You talk about business and you talk about the weather, you talk about your friends, you talk about, this great big steaming pile of mulch that you got to shovel. You talk about the weather, how it's getting cold. You talk about the blood moon. You talk about the dogs hunting a raccoon. You talk about anything, but the subject cannot be constantly horseshoe this, horseshoe that, horseshoe this, horseshoe that, horseshoe this, horseshoe that, and that's it. Where do these people come from where they think this is the only thing you can talk about is the horseshoe and that's it? These people ain't real. They ain't real at all.